Hello, it's week 7 of the Road to 100 interviews, and this is my weekly reminder that I am not this pale in real life. I'm this pale. So, my next one is going to be people that I watched on TV in the 90s.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So, when I did my Zoom meeting with Jessica, it was weird. It went all glitchy, and there was different colors and static.
Here's hoping it works.
And, oh, no, it's not.
Oh no.
What is happening?
It looks like a music video from the 90s.
I know, we should put this in our video. Here are my top 3 for this week. Like, who doesn't love Fred better?
I met Fred probably, maybe 15 or more years ago. For the first time, we were playing a gig in Whistler, BC together, and we were sharing a green room. And I don't know if I knew he was on the bill. Like, I just remember being really surprised. I just sitting down there, like eating a handful of almonds or something, and there's Fred Penner. I don't know if he was just pretending, but he seemed just as excited to meet me, and
The nicest person.
he's the nicest. He is, and everybody has this experience with him, and he's like he's such a role model to everybody. I mean, not even those of us. I mean, at that time I wasn't making kids music that many years ago. And everybody speaks of him that way. So he's awesome. I have enough good things to say about Fred.
So the last concert I went to in 2020 before everything shut down was Fred Penner. He was celebrating the 40th anniversary of The Cat Came Back, which is this. And there was a kid in front of me in the line when Fred was doing autographs, and they were just little, and they threw this on the floor, and it smashed. And then Fred picked it up, and I was the next person, and he said, well, this is broken, but the CD is still good. Take this home. And yeah, so there's that. I'll put it back together, don't worry. And there's the CD, which does work, but I won't play it for you because we'll get dinged for copyright. There's 3 favorites on this album, which would be The Cat Came Back, obviously. Sandwiches, that is such a good song. And The Little White Duck. That always gets stuck in my head whenever I think about it. I'm a little white duck. Please go back together. And then my other 2 people were former co-workers and still friends, Patty Sullivan and Joe Motiki. I have not met them in real life, but I've had some really nice interactions with them online and even on the phone. Joe phoned my mom for her birthday one time. Thank you, Joe. And last year, I don't know if you remember, but I tried to interview Mark Brown, who created Arthur, and they said no, but they allowed me to have a copy of his last Arthur book, and they let me do a review of it, and Patty and Joe really liked my video, and that meant a lot.
I was obsessed in the 90s, obsessed with the X-Files.
Yes.
It was my favorite show. And so I did this illustration project when I first got my iPad. I needed to practice using it. And so I'd always wanted to make a poster of all of Dana Scully's hairstyles. She's always been like hair goals for me. I've been a fake redhead since being obsessed with the X-Files when I was like 14. So I started illustrating these, and you really can't see them here, but they're super detailed. All the little strands of hair are drawn and everything. And
did she sign it? I can't see.
I made this poster, and yes, she autographed it here. It says, Jessica, this is awesome. Jillian Anderson. And then this is, it says official Scully hair documentarian. And this is an deal that she scribbled on here for me. So I would definitely say the 90s have been a huge part of my work.
I posted my 85th interview, which was with Jessica Savage. And just by coincidence, look what came in the mail today. And I had ordered a magnet from Jessica prior to our interview. It's a dumpster fire on rollerblades. Yeah, I feel this.